Everybody, I'm Paul at 12voltreview.com, and today we're looking at the Kenwood KDC-155U. It's Kenwood's second line CD player. It averages around 89, 99, 95, depending on where you get it from. And let's open the box and see what's inside. Alright, it's got the harness, it's got some screws that you can mount it with, remote control. Open this up. Right, we got the warranty card and the instruction manual. Got an instruction manual. Never know how to work it. I got this styrofoam. Material. Face. Cover for the face there, and then we got the radio. Alright, let's get this thing mounted up and we'll see what's on the back side. Alright, we got the back of the radio here to show you this first, that way it's get this out of the way. Got the FM antenna input, and plug your antenna and catch local FM stations. You get a rear/subwoofer RCA output, it's like 2 volts. You got the first fuse, and get your plug-in for the power cord, which is so here it plugs right on in. And that's pretty much it for the back. Let's get this thing turned around and get it powered up, and we'll go from there and see what the display looks like. All right, we got this thing turned on, and the first thing it asks you is, do you want to get out of the demo mode? Yes, you do. Press the volume knob in, and find demo mode and turn it off using the volume knob. Alright, let's look at the display here and see what all kind of functions we have on it. Got your source button, got your CD slot eject button. Over here you got your search key, your iPod key, and a menu backup button. And this, right here in this little corner is for the detachable face. You push it in, the face pops off. Great for security reasons and stuff. Of course, you got your volume / menu operating knob there. Track up and down, and then up and down channel change-up buttons here. Your display, like if you want to look at the clock or the frequency. And your presets 1 through 6, and you have FM1, FM2, FM3 presets. So you can have 18 different favorite stations and 6 AM presets. Over here, you have a little door that you can open up, and you have a USB and an Aux Input. And this is the first radio in line for Kenwood where the USB actually supports iPod and iPhone devices, as well as Androids with the Kenwood Music Control app installed. When you take your iPhone or iPod, you plug it into it, it'll start charging the phone up, and it'll start playing music that it finds on there. If you need to change songs, you just press your channel and track up and down buttons to change songs. If there's a song you can't get to readily on here, you can hold down the iPod button for a couple seconds, and it'll switch over to a hands mode where you can change it directly from the iPod itself. The display on this one is highlighted in red. Doesn't change colors. If you go into the menus by pressing the volume button straight in and rotating it around, you can change different things. Audio control, you go into it, you can change the bass, to whatever you want, negatives or positives. You just select it, go down to mids, change it to whatever you want, and then treble. This is like a 3-band equalizer setup. And go further, go preset EQs, which is like pop, rock, power bass, stuff like that. Bass speeds, kind of usually like your mid bass to your music, and loudness. That really cranks it up a little bit to kind of give you more a pronounced sound. And of course the Fallons and fader and balance. Left and right from front to rear. Detail settings is really just what's called a volume offset, and it's maxed out all the way, so you really don't have to worry about that ever. Another thing on here, well, that's all for the audio control. Other than we got settings, which is like for the seek mode, which is manual, auto, or let's see, which one is it? Let's see, auto 1, auto 2, or manual. Auto 1 automatically finds the nearest local station that's strongest. Auto 2 goes through your presets only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In manual, you go through each station one at a time until you find something that you really want to listen to. Auto memory automatically sets all the local stations to your preset buttons without having you to search and find it. It finds them all, but it may find some stations you may not want to listen to. And then mono set, you never have to worry about that ever. When clock adjusts, you can actually change the clock without having to turn the radio off like some older models. And display, the dimmer, and text scroll. Text scroll is just if the name of the song is too long, it'll scroll to show you the rest of it. And dimmer, if it's like too bright at night, you can kind of dim it down a little bit. That way it won't blind you. This little backup menu, it backs you out of all the menus that you're into. Kind of like an escape key on a keyboard. And the CD player plays MP3s, WMAs. The radio is also 50 watts a channel. If you have Pandora on your iPhone, it'll play it. But if you have Pandora on another smartphone like Android or something else, it won't play it. It's the only feature that this radio can do that it doesn't do it for Androids. It doesn't play Pandora for anything other than iPhone or iPods. And of course, you got your thumbs up, thumbs down feature for the Pandora and seek and stuff like that. If you're in the FM station tuner, you can press the search button and it cycles through your FM1, AM 1, 2, 3, AM again. And that's pretty much it for this radio. It's fairly nice if you have an iPhone and you just need something to use it and don't need any other features. Like this would be the one to get. Alright, that's the out of the box review of the Kenwood KDC-155U. It's the first iPod radio, for Kenwood, and it's new for 2013. And if you want a written review of what I should think about this radio, you can go to KDC-155U.12voltreview.com and you can read upon it and see what I actually think about it. That I don't have time in the video. And thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great day, and please subscribe. Oh yeah, happy Memorial Day.